Hey guys, this is Akari here, and this is my 200 follower Draw This in Your Style speed paint. I asked over on Instagram what my followers would want for the milestone, and this is what they picked. So, yeah, I figured since this was a milestone piece, and I knew I wanted to make this a speed paint, even though I kind of forgot to start time-lapse when I started sketching a little bit, I kind of decided why not to make this into a bit of a introductory video, as well as Q&A of myself and the type of content I make. For starters, my name is Ikari. I'm currently 21 years old, a cis female, and a bisexual aromantic. Which just basically means I fail November every year, but I'm alone on Valentine's Day every year as well. I am a digital artist with a very stylized style. The program I use is Clip Studio Paint. The tablet I'm using is a Cintiq 13 HD, which was given to me by my brother. I'm also a writer, mainly into fantasy, maybe a little bit of sci-fi, adventure, romance, a little dabbling here and there. I want to someday publish a book involving my OCs, still settling on a title for it, but I have a few ideas already. The content I make is roughly ages 16 and up, though I keep all my 18 plus content on a private account, which I ask for age proof before I let anyone follow it. I'm into quite a few fandoms, though I focus on these main ones, which are Aliens, The Ancient Magus' Bride, Lovecraft or Lovecraftian horror in general, Dragon Age, Cursed Torn, Fuck Humans, and Monster Hunter. And that's mainly because they either inspire me, mean a lot to me, or I spend a lot of time into them. I'm a really big Toronto/exophiliac, which means if there's a big monster that's in any sort of media, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna be really into them, and they're gonna be my new fictional crush for a while. Anyway, that's about it for the introductory part. Here's some questions I got. There's only 2 of them, but I do have long answers, so hopefully that makes up for it. The first question is, I'd honestly just be curious what gets you inspired and in the writing/drawing/creative mood. Honestly, a lot of things get me inspired or in the mood to draw or write. Most of the time, it is just music that gets me inspired. Since I tend to be a daydreamer and all, music tends to make the imaginations more vivid. So, at a certain point, I just get really excited about the idea I have and want to try and make it a reality. Though other times, it is just media I consume as well. Like, for a main example, part of my Sona's design was a bit from elements of Code Vein and Dragon Age, mainly with her markings and such. And DeRosa's personality was based off of some of Elias's personality traits, his calm and knowledgeable demeanor. Or, kind of a well-known fact of Zahn is that he used to be a Lovecraft OC, actually. Oh god, those old cringy days. Last question is, are there any artists who you particularly look up to / help develop your style? There have been a few artists I looked up to and everything, although they don't really stay consistent. I tend to change who's my inspiration or whose art I really enjoy and kind of want to be like in a way as I grow up or change art sites or fandoms I'm in. So at the moment I have to say Koro Yamazaki, I hope I pronounced that right, is one of the big artists I look up to. The Ancient Mega Sprite has been a rather big impact on my life, and it's definitely a series I hold dearly to. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't inspired by their works and want to have something similar. Other artists I look up to are Pepper Drools, Takapop, and very recently, Red Balance. I really enjoy their art styles and character designs and all that, so I kind of would love to have, some of their traits. Definitely the elegance of Red Balance. Because, holy shit. That's the type of elegance I want. But who specifically helped me develop my style was an old friend back in middle school who taught me how to draw a human. And you can imagine how well the anatomy and, that was, but I mean, from that point, I just gradually fixed and changed it as I continue to draw, and, well, it's what my style is now. So that's about it. Since there's still quite a few minutes left, I figured I'd just have some music playing for the rest of this video. So, yeah. All credits for music would be down in the description, as well as my social media on where you can find me. So, see you guys later. Hope to see you in the next video or the next post I make on my Instagram. Bye!